welcome to the Madam SOPHY channel, your sophisticated lifestyle, beauty, and wellness channel. Today we're going to be discussing 2021 tips. I know that we are now in the month of February and we have gone through the 31-day trial of 2021, but I wanted to share a few tips for 2021. Disclaimer, I am not a professional. I am not a counselor, psychologist, or any qualified professional within that field. So take what is helpful to you in this video. If you're new to this channel, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope that you like, share, comment, and definitely subscribe. To my viewers, thank you so much for tuning in. I will see you in the next video. Your 2021 tip number 1 is to reanalyze and to reprogram. We were all able to learn from the previous year, and I believe that in order for 2021 to be one of success, we need to do quite a bit of thinking and analyzing on what worked, what didn't work, what was functional, what was working for us in 2020, and if it wasn't working for us, then let go of it and find something new. Tip number 2 would be to hold yourself accountable. It's a new year and I'm pretty sure you have new goals. So do not expect your goals to be accomplished in 2021 if you do not hold yourself accountable or you don't hold yourself responsible. So whether it be health-wise, educational-wise, financial-wise, hold yourself accountable, and you could do that. A tip on how to do that would be to maybe have an accountability partner. Now, do not choose a relative or someone who is not very encouraging towards your goals. So I would suggest having an accountability partner, or choosing an accountability partner that is like-minded. Choose an accountability partner that will call you out when you know you are falling by the wayside. Tip number 3 for 2021. Motivation and encouragement may not always come from those we expect it from. So this is basically straightforward. Sometimes you're not going to get all the love, all the support, all the motivation and encouragement from the people that you expect it from. So in 2021, my tip would be to acknowledge when we get called out. So even though you're not going to get the love and the support from everyone that you would expect it from, basically you could use their reaction or their feedback as food for thought to better yourself at whatever it is that you would like to accomplish. And you could do that by rewording their statements. So for example, if they say that you are not going to do something or this is impossible, mentally reword it or reprogram your mind to take that negative feedback or the negative words and turn it into something very positive. I know that may be something that is not very easy to do, but I can definitely tell you that this is me having that skill of taking negatives and turning it into positive words is something that has been a main reason for me being who I am today, me being a confident young lady and me being a bit hard-headed. So definitely reprogram your mind to change those negative words into something that is positive. Tip number 4 for 2021 would be to avoid setting revenge goals. Don't set revenge goals or don't set goals just to get back at someone. Set goals that are valuable and meaningful to you. Don't set it just because you want to get back at this person over there, or because you want to prove something to that person and it's not something that you want to prove to them that is meaningful to you. Revenge does not last forever, and yes, you want to get back at someone, you want to get the revenge feeling, you want to get that feeling of, yes, I won and I was right and they were wrong. But I just want to share with you guys that revenge does not last forever. When you set a goal just for revenge's sake, the feeling of you winning only last for a short period of time. And despite the fact that your feeling of winning or being on top of the world is going to last for a short period of time, you need to face the consequences at the end of the day. So before you set goals for yourself, number one would be to ask yourself if this is something you are doing for yourself. If it is something that you're doing for someone else or to get back at someone else, that would be a goal of revenge. So again, ask yourself, is this something I'm doing for myself? Is this going to be something that would benefit me or bring out the best in me or develop me self-wise, or place me in a positive light? Would this be an action or a decision for my well-being or the well-being of my loved ones? So ask yourself these questions when you're setting a goal, because I know sometimes we are so caught up in wanting to get back at someone, and we want to win, and we want to be in charge, and we want to be the one man or the one woman show. But at the end of the day, revenge does not last forever. And last but not least, your tip number 5 for 2021 would be forgiveness. I know that we always talk about forgiveness and learning to forgive, and forgiveness is for you but not the other person. But 2020 brought so much interruptions in the daily lives of many people, whether it be through the losing someone or what have you. It was definitely a year that was very interesting. And as we enter 2021 with a heart and mind of forgiveness, because we all know that we need to forgive and we need to move on, and forgiveness is part of letting go. I want you to be mindful that in addition to learning to forgive, or in addition to learning the process of forgiveness, we must also understand that forgiveness may possibly be a different process for someone who's going through a traumatic process, a traumatic experience. And I know that 2020 brought traumatic, the idea of a traumatic experience upon the lives of many people, and I really want us to be mindful of that. So that is it. 5 tips for 2021. I hope that these 5 tips were mindful to you guys. I know that I did a previous video probably a few years back on my channel talking about self-development, and I did not want this video to be basically a repeat of that video, but that is it for me. 5 tips for 2021. That is it for today, viewers. Thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe if you're new to my channel. My regular viewers and subscribers, thank you so much for tuning in this time around. I will see you in the next video. Don't forget to be fabulous. Don't forget to be amazing. Don't forget to be you. And don't forget to be Sophie. Bye, honeys.